Hello there, everybody. Sorry, hold on. My volume was way low and I couldn't hear myself talking. Welcome to a new series of sorts. I mean, well, that's what it is. It's a new series. I figured I'd dabble in little Foxman plays Slay the Spire. I've kind of wanted to start hitting record as soon as I played my first few matches. I like card games in general, but this one, I like it a little bit more because it also has that roguelike, I don't call it what you will, but it's got a bit more of like, I don't know, it's something about it. It's kind of nice doing player versus the environment as well, because real people tend to destroy me in games like this. So I figured record a few. If you guys want to watch, that's cool. If not, then maybe I'll just, just walk away and, sit in a corner somewhere. But I've got a few victories in this, and I enjoy it. So I'm actually going to start as the, well, if you've never watched this game, I'm sure by now you've seen some other people playing it, but it is early access, and it's got currently two classes, two heroes, with a third that is still unavailable, but I'm excited to see what that'll be. Ironclad was the first one I won with, and then I've been playing a lot of Silent lately, so I'm gonna kind of switch it up. A lot of people, I think, would tend to start a series maybe doing the Ironclad, but we'll go back to them. I just want to do the Silent because I'm having a lot of fun trying to, well, come up with some other decks and stuff like that. But I've been really into poison decks, which is, I mean, a pretty common deck when you're playing the Silent here because half the cards are poison related. So yeah, we're just gonna get rolling here. I am going to, let's see, could upgrade a card. The thing I don't like about the Silent deck to start, I'm not crazy about upgrading any of these cards. So random potions could be good, might not be. Lose all your gold, transform 2 cards. See, that a little risky, but at the same time, we only start with 99. Lose your starting relic. I don't like to do that. I like having the 2 additional cards. You know what? Let's live a little. Let's transform strike and a strike. Sucker Punch and Calculated Gamble. So this one's, I guess, kind of a... See, this is the thing. I know about exhaust decks. I've never tried to make an exhaust deck. So give me the rundown in the comments. That's your first task. Be like, well, these are the essential cards to an exhaust deck. And I would imagine Calculated Gamble is probably among them. Sucker Punch, deal 7 damage, apply 1 week. It's better than a strike. It's an upgrade. So let's get a move on. We have 0 money, so I'm not gonna worry about going to the shop this early on. Fight. I like the question marks. I kind of want to go here. Maybe we go fight this guy and then get another question mark, and then from there we'll have a good decision if we want to go to the shop. Maybe we have enough money. But I also want to get some elites going on and get those relics nice and early if possible. All right, let's just start here. So I don't want to spend too much time explaining the game because well, I'm probably not very good at explaining it, but you start with by default 5 cards. This is a relic, and we'll get more relics as we go, hopefully. And the relics are passive things. And this one allows us to start with an additional 2 cards, which is nice. And you can have up to 10 cards in your hand at a time. This is our energy here, so we start with 3 energy every turn. And again, there are cards that can affect your energy by maybe giving you more the next turn, or there are relics that can give you them, and there's a lot of synergies. That's what's really cool about this game, is there's a lot of synergies. So if you like games that kind of have those wild synergies, then this might be up your alley. That's, I mean, you'll see the rest as we go, but basically, this here is the intention of these guys. They're intending to, on their turn, they're gonna attack. So this guy will do 5 damage, this guy will do 10 damage, this is their health, and you'll see other stuff as we go. So, I would like to prevent taking damage, because, you know, the Silent, he has less HP than the other class, the Ironclad, who starts with 80 HP, if I recall. And the general strategy that people would say, I would think, to do with the Silent is you kind of want to, you know, be like a turtle. You get a lot of defense going, and then you kind of attack with your poison. Let the poison do the work, and then you just survive, kind of thing. I've worded that poorly, but that's kind of how it works a lot of times. So, unfortunately, I could kill this guy, but that would only leave me with 1 mana, or 1 energy that we could use for defend, which is only going to block 5, so we'd still take 5 damage. So I'm going to kind of just be a little bit of a wimp here. Play those 3. Now we've got 15. Block, end the turn. Against these guys, it's not a real rush anyways. That's something I'm very much learning, is what all the moves and the patterns of the various enemies are, so you can kind of anticipate them a little bit better. It's too early in the game, I think, for me to kind of have this per se. I'm not really going to be using it. So I'm thinking we just kill this guy, do a survivor to block him. Actually, let's see here. Sucker Punch. 7 damage, and then this would do 3. Let's just do that. That. I can still play this guy and get a little damage in on him. There we go. I'll pick up the pace in time, but one thing that is very important with this game is ordering your cards. Order can make a tremendous deal. It's oftentimes I'll lose a match and I'll be like, oh man, I should have played that card first, or played that potion, or whatever it is. As well, that's another thing we'll get into. Potions do things. You get them sometimes. I think we weaken him. We strike him. And I mean, I could do either one of these. I'm just gonna do that. And we're gonna go. Alright. So we blocked. We blocked. This is the problem. It's not really a problem right now. Sometimes we're gonna face enemies. They're gonna keep throwing trash cards into our deck, and we're gonna get trash hands. Gets out of control pretty quickly, so. Can't really do too much here. What I might do is play a defend. Take possibly the 2 damage on the chin. Well, we can do that. There we go. Actually, no. If we had drawn 2 strikes, he'd be dead. And if we drew 2 defends, well, Bob's your uncle. See, this is what I'm talking about. I can't attack him. Okay. There is one relic. I was talking to my friend Northern Lion about it, that I really like. I've had had it a couple times now as I've played the Silent. It's called Ice Cream, and it basically lets your energy roll over. So if we don't use all of our energy on a turn, any left over will go to the next turn. That can be really powerful on those turns where you can't do too much, or you don't need to do too much, right? So I would love to see that nice and early. But, you know what? I'm going to sucker punch you. Just, you know, be yamming. Alright, we got some gold. Now we're back up to 17. Now, I've been telling myself I need to start playing this game smarter. And I like to do poison decks. And we've got a poison card here, which is nice. It's nothing to call home about. But I think you need to form your deck around the good cards you get early on. This one is not really... I don't know if there's a... Yeah. I'm just going to go with Deadly Poison. For now, we'll see if we can make a nice plain Jane poison deck. So we're going to want cards like Catalyst and the what do you call it? The Flask and Corpse Explosion and the Poison Dagger. What do you want? Come upon a dapper looking cherry gremlin. It's time to spill the win with the wheel. Are you ready? Of course you are. Done this guy a few times. Let's spin it. Spin me. Give me something good. Get a chest. Normally I get blood. A gift. Gain a relic. What's this guy? Ninja scroll. Start each combat with 3 shivs in hand. Now, this is something I haven't really done too much of. But we could do like a shivs deck. This is something you want to gonna get early on. I'm gonna fight this guy because we're gonna get another question mark afterwards. See that? I mean, you're thinking, oh, whatever, 4 damage, big deal. But it's 0 energy, and we could get some crazy synergies going on. So look at that. It's 4. Well, technically, well, I lost my train of thought. I'm gonna just do this and then defend. Poison them. I really love poison, though, because it bypasses any shields, any blockage. And, here we can just sucker punch them, shiv them, get a little defend. Alright. I don't really know what to talk about during this kind of stuff. I kind of want to seem like I know what I'm doing, but I don't. Well, I mean, I have an idea of how the game is played. I know some synergies. I know a poison deck fairly well at this point. I know some relics and stuff that I like, and I know the enemies, and to an extent. But I have much to learn. And, there we go. So he's dead no matter what. Just need to block him. But we're gonna kill him. There we go. Nice and easy. It's nice, haven't lost any HP. Strength potion. So if you're wondering what that does, it basically makes our physical or attack cards do more damage. So something like poison, which would typically be a skill, wouldn't do as much, but something like Bane here. Oh, so this is the problem. Do we go poison or do we try to go shivs? There's distraction again. Add 2 shivs to your hand. So I start with 3 shivs. This would add 2 more shivs, and remember, shivs are 0 energy, 4 damage. It'd be nice to get some cards that, or a power, that could increase our strength early on. Because even if you're just increasing your strength by 1, each shiv is doing another bit of damage, right? That adds up. You know what? Let's try it. Let's do this. I haven't really given the shiv deck a go. How much money? 37. So I'm probably not gonna go the way of the shop, which is unfortunate. All right. I'm gonna definitely take that. I'll take that. Yeah. Just go with that. Yeah, there's might be something on super sale, but it's with only 37 bucks in the pouch. It's not worth it. So there we go. So look at that. We're actually going to start with like a crazy. Yeah. We'll play this first. He's going to do 8, by the way. So yeah, we could do 2 defense. I should have used some of these first. I didn't count my cards. Fortunately, we didn't go over. And there's relics. Again, I'm gonna forget the names of some of them, but there's a relic. It's like if you play for every 3 attack cards you play in a turn, do 5 damage to all enemies. There's something along those lines. It might not be exactly that, but that's really powerful when you're dishing out 3 or maybe 5 shivs on your very first go, right? So, you know. Yeah, we'll just do that. It's pretty sweet. So, yeah. So, actually, I'll probably maybe... you know what, though? I think there... I don't know. Is there room for a little poison in a shiv deck? What are we doing here? It's gonna do 7, so we can just do this guy. Yeah, we'll do that and that. Actually, we don't even need to do Survivor. You might be saying, why aren't you doing Survivor? It's 8 block, and you had the, you know, it's the cards to discard. You don't even need to have a card to discard. You can still use it at the end. But I just don't like spending the extra time clicking. So 5. So he's got a total of 11. Minus 3. So actually 8. We really only need to do 8 damage. So this... Well, I mean, yeah, we've got him. I don't know why I'm trying to count this. Bam. Weak potion. Apply 3 weak. I actually want that, I think. Oh, yeah! Now, this is a tough decision because if we're going for a poison deck, this is kind of like, you know, you gotta have some catalyst going on. But I'm tempted with the blades. At the start of your turn, add a shiv to your hand. That's a power, so every turn, we're gonna get a shiv. You know what? Let's follow this thread. All right, I still haven't taken any damage, so I'm not gonna rest. Instead, I'm thinking. See, this is innate, which is amazing. Innate means that you will start your combat with this card in your hand every time. Whenever something's innate, that's what it'll do. So, although I guess maybe if you had like 20 innate cards, now I don't think that's possible, but then you wouldn't start with 20 because you can't. You wouldn't even necessarily start with 10 because, you know. But anyways, that's a tangent. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah. We're going with the shivs. And let's fight this boss boy, the little elite, because he's not a boss. This guy's tough early. He's tough. You have to be tough. So we got our power, which is nice. He's not doing damage, so I say we get this out of the way. That's 1. And then we can do Sucker Punch and Strike. Yeah. This guy's going to get Rage soon, which is going to suck. So we want to really just like... We're probably going to take it on the chin. Basically, take some undefended damage early in the game. And then... but like try to dispel them quickly. Actually, I really should have done strength there. This guy is absolutely worth doing a strength. I could have done 2, so I could have done 10 extra damage on that turn. If I see, this is why order is so very important. So, oh, whenever you play a skill, I was gonna poison him, but this changes everything. I still think I'm gonna do this. Because he's a... Defend is a skill. This is the problem. So we'll do that. And that. So I could play this for 8. That'll put his attack up to 16. And then this would be 13. And then he'd be up to 18. So I take 5 damage, which I still think is preferable right now. I considered doing the poison though, but there we go. Starting with the Shiv. Neutralize is gonna be nice because it's an attack, and the strength is already kicking in, which is nice. He's gonna do 7, so I'm really not gonna worry about blocking. No, I'm not gonna block. Hopefully I get a strike. Give me a strike. You mother fudger. Now he's doing 9. And if I block, he'll do 11. Well, I guess I'll take 6 instead of 9. It's bad though. Maybe I should have... Cause yeah. Well, we've only got to do 14 more damage, so that's basically 2 strikes and a bit. Oh. No, I think this will work. Yeah, I forgot. We've got strength. I was going to poison him. That would have finished him off. Ooh, whenever you have no cards in your hand during your turn, draw a card. That's going to be fairly rare-ish, but it's passive. It doesn't hurt, so. Ah. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Draw 1 less card next turn. It's not Shiv specific. Not, well, I don't know. Or deal 8 damage next turn, gain an energy. I like this card as well, but I like this. And I know, you don't want your deck to get too fat, but that's a nice card to have. And we draw a decent amount of cards, so I'm not too concerned. We only took 10 damage there? Huh. Well, I think what we do... If I go to this fire, it's going to be to upgrade something. What would I upgrade? Probably Blade Dance? I mean, that could be something in... Yeah, we'll do this. Upgrade. Get this. Fight this guy. Fight this guy. Oh, wait. I mean, I do... Thing is, I'm not sure if I'm going to want to go to the shop. Boom, boom. Then we fight this guy. We could go there. There, 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 there. Or we could go this way. There might still be something decent at the shop. We'll get more money. We'll get more money. All right. 3 Shivs. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. I mean, if you're doing a Shiv deck, you gotta get Shivs. Alright, there's a little more money. Raise your max HP. That's good. That's good early on for this guy. See, this is why I took the deal 10 damage card all out. These guys are going to do their little curl up. So once they take damage, they're going to add 4 block. I'm wondering... I should be able to kill them all this turn, actually. If I play my cards right. Yeah, start with this. So you need 6. So I could do a strike and kill you. You need 13. This guy, he's not attacking. So we'll try to kill him last, pretty much. What I'm going to do is this. There we go. Okay. And then we need to do 8 on this guy. Which we should be able to do. Oh, wait, that's the I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. That's the power. I was like, oh, I'll get extra shivs. This is why you read things. But it doesn't matter. I left him last because he's not attacking me. Alright, buddy. Bring it on. I could sneeze right now and he'd probably die. Oh, beautiful. See. Yeah, we'll take that. Why not? Deal 6 damage for each attack played this turn. This is definitely what you want in a Shiv deck. I totally forgot about Finisher. Prepared's not a bad card, to be honest, for a common. And Backflip is pretty good, too. But this will be nice. Because each Shiv counts as an attack. Oh. And that's 6 damage without added strength. So I'm really going to want to get some good strength. I'm kind of thinking we just go for the big enchilada right now. We've got lots of health. Is there something I do want to upgrade? Finisher would be very nice. And yeah. But we can do that down here. I think we're good enough to take on another elite, get another relic. Oh, I don't like these guys very much. Do not like them. So they're attacking for 16. I think I might actually use the strength potion. Possibly. The artifact negates 1 debuff, so that's like poison or weaken or something of that nature. So I'm going to... Let me think about this. I kind of want to focus on taking 1 out. Or doing a lot of damage to 1. So that's 8. So if we get 13 mana, sorry, 13 block, I'd be okay with taking 3 extra damage. So what I'll do here is this guy, and we're just gonna go ham on this dude. Okay. And then let's play you. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to save this strength potion for the boss. Oh, that's right. These guys add all these crappy frickin' wound cards. Wow. Finisher. Problem is, that would have been great to have on the first move. We could have just killed this guy completely. Let me see. So 16 damage again. So the weak isn't going to work on any of these guys, but it will remove the artifact. And Finisher we could get 12 damage out of. if I did this and this. So actually, we might be able to kill this guy. Yes. Okay. And then we'll just play this. We'll take 3 damage, but that's okay. Having Walnut's guy off the playing field, I think that's the way you go against these dudes. Just try to remove somebody as quickly as possible. It becomes much more manageable to defend against them. The weak is not going to work on this guy. But it'll still do damage. It's free damage. And you know what? Let's actually work on this guy, though. Because he's already attacking. And I'm not going to kill him on this turn. So I'm going to try and whittle this guy down, because he's probably going to attack next turn. It's not going to kill him, but gets him pretty close. And again, we're taking a bit of damage, but not a ton. Oh, those wounds are going to suck, though, once we shuffle, which is going to be next hand. 2 wounds. Plus, we drew 1 less card. I'm thinking we could do this and this to kill this guy for 0. Actually, no, we do this. Kill him. And then neutralize and shiv on him. Ah, shoot. It's unfortunate, though, that he still has the artifact. But there's not too much I could do about that. So at the next camp, I might just heal up. I don't want to, but... And that's the real bummer. We've got that extra mana. If we had good cards, we could have killed him easily. This is where's my calculated gambling? I could have gotten rid of those wounds. All right. Well, now he's definitely dead. All right. Could have gone much worse. I've had much worse fights against those guys. Bottle Flame. Upon pickup, choose an attack card at the start of each combat. This card will be in your hand. We're making a card innate, which I love, because now this is the all attack is nice to have at the start, but I think we gotta go finisher, because we're already starting with 3 shivs guaranteed. We do need some block. This is a good one to have because it doesn't get removed from the next turn if we have some left over. I like that a lot. Piercing Wail. It's also quite nice. And Dagger Spray. Do 4 damage to all enemies twice. I wonder if I will regret this. Alright. Got 173 now, so we could definitely buy a decent card. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. You have no idea how much I want this. This would be amazing with our... Oh, no. And the thing is, we're short by 17 gold. Oh, that hurts. War Paint. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Which could just end up being 2 blocks, 2 defense. 4 damage for each skill in your hand. 5 damage. This week. Distraction. We've seen that. This is our 3rd time. Start of your turn, add a shiv to your hand. Do we just go for another infinite blades? I think I kind of have to. So I could do this. It's for 69, and then maybe get rid of a strike. Let me check something here. Yeah. I really wish I could buy that. That would be so good. Because on our first turn, we play 3 for free. And then we still have 3 energy after that. So it's like almost mathematically impossible, unless we're playing a 3 energy card, that we don't get an extra 10 damage. But, well, that's I mean, we wouldn't get this card on our first turn, unless it was an 8, but... or I should say, we wouldn't always get it. I wonder... is it crazy to do this? Yeah, let's leave. Well, if I did this, I could upgrade a card, and then I'd still have time to heal up if I happen to come across an encounter here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Smith. Think I might do that. So we're gonna have 2 infinite blade pluses. So we're gonna be starting with 2 shivs on our second turn. Guaranteed. Assuming I play both of those. Okay. Another shop, eh? And you're cheaper. Still, I didn't quite have enough money, but that's kind of a kick to the groin. I can't buy pretty much any of the stuff, but I still want to look at. Whenever an enemy dies, gain energy and draw 1 card. Gremlin Horde, that's pretty dope. Lantern, gain energy on the first turn of each combat. I like that. It's great passive. Start of each combat, gain 1 strength. That would be really good, actually, to have. Just with all those shivs that we're going to be playing. 1 strength really adds up. 2-8, gain 12 block. I mean, this is the only thing we can buy. Honestly, it might be worth it. I'm gonna do it. Because, you know, when we get curse cards and stuff like that, we can always use them as the discard. Hopefully get something better. I am gonna rest up. I mean, 50 is still pretty good. What would I upgrade? Finisher would be a good one. Finisher would be a good one. Do we risk it? I'm not gonna risk it. Call me a chicken if you want. We've got some good upgrades. Let's fight this mofo. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, so I can play this. Finisher and 1 of these guys to start. So I'm gonna play this. He's doing 9 damage. I'm going to take that. I'm also going to drink this right now. I might throw that at him. No, because he's going to split and then he'll lose the poison. Okay. See, look at that. Now we're doing 6 damage instead of 4. And then we do a add 3 shifts to your hand because it's upgraded. Again. So by default, that card would do 2 shivs, and normally they would each do 4. But now we're doing 3, and because of that little bit of strength, we're doing 6. So we went from 8 to 18 damage, which is kind of nice. And then finisher, we played 6, and the strength makes it 8 instead of... So instead of doing 36, the added strength is going to make us do 48, which is nice. Oh, yeah, baby. So now instead of attacking, he's splitting. And they're going to have... That's his power, by the way. Once he gets down to 50% of his health, he splits. And then these guys will do that once as well. So, he's attacking for 16. We just need to do 28 damage to this guy, which is less feasible right now. We can do 12. Thinking. I might use the poison there. Just to... I mean, I could take the 16. I'm not too worried about it, but... Let's do that. Let's actually do this. Well, alright. So we just got another defend. It's fine. I'll still be able to do a defend. This will weaken them as well. He's so close to splitting. You know what? I don't want to take your stupid damage. I mean... There's no real reason to play either of those. Took his damage, now he's going to transform. Alright, I'm frail, so my armor is going to do less. 7, so that's... 6 to all enemies twice. So that'll do 12. It's very nice. Even if I can just take out one of these guys, I would be happy. So that'll do 8. It's 5 and 6. Okay, so let's do this. Like that. And then that'll do 8. And then I still have a little block. Oh, that's right. We've got the unceasing top. I forgot about that. Unfortunately, we don't have any mana left, so... Oh no, 4 damage. Oh no. You're gonna throw a bad card in my deck too. Oh no. So this guy, I mean, he's gonna morph because we just gotta do a little bit more damage. So we'll do this. That. And then he's dead. We didn't even let him transform. That was a really good... I don't know why I haven't really tried a Shiv deck sooner. This is going well. Whenever you play a card, deal 1 damage to all enemies. This is going to work well. Start your turn, draw 1 card, discard. Next turn, draw. Yeah, this is the card we want for our Shiv deck. Because we're playing a lot of cards. And 1 damage to all enemies, you know, that adds up. That adds up. That's our first rare card, too, or whatever they're called. Orange. Gain energy at the start of each turn. All enemies start with 2 strength. You know, sorry, I have a little hiccup. I don't mind that. I kind of like it. Because if we just kill the enemy quick enough, they can't make use of the strength. Just add 5 cards to your deck. I don't like not knowing the intents of the enemy. That's risky business. I think I'm going to go with Philosopher's Stone. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. All right, well, I am going to call it here. I like the whole, because there's 3 levels in this game, assuming we, succeed. We just beat the first level. Quite well, I might add. I think that was a pretty fun one. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you like this kind of stuff, this game. I enjoy playing it anyway, so I figured I might as well record it. But I'm totally open to feedback, and just kind of deck builds and things of that nature. I want to learn more strategies about this game, so hit me up with that kind of stuff, and I'll look to maybe trying applying it in future episodes and future deck builds and all that stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Just I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. If you disliked it, click the dislike. But at least let me know why you disliked it. And if you're new around here and you enjoy this type of content or the other content I produce, then consider subscribing and hitting the little bell notification button, and that way you will be alerted as soon as new episodes of stuff are out, and you can be the first one to watch it and tell all your friends that you were first. They'll get jealous. Anyways, that's it. I will catch you guys in the next episode. We'll continue this run, but until then, peace out.